Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about July 28th through August 3rd. We have the three cards in front of us from the overview video, and I also have these two cards here that I want to introduce you to in case you haven't seen the other readings for this month. We have Spiritsong Garnet, which is a really cool stone, which is telling me really clearly that, of course, I had to read the book to find it out, but the truth is, this is all about your sparkly and amazing personality and your charm and all the wonderful things that you bring to the table within your personal self and your magical capacity to be a really amazing people person. And by all means, use all those things you have in your trunk because, hey, that is some good stuff. We have the 7 heavenly virtues, which simply reiterates that, oh, yeah, you've got this. You've got all that you need in your tank. You need to just go ahead and use it all and see what happens, all right? Because, wow, you shine so brightly. And if you dim that light for anybody, I will come and smack you myself, all right? Because that is not okay. You need to be the bright person that you are and let them deal with the rest, okay? Cool. I'm going to go ahead and put that right there. We're going to talk about these three cards in front of me from the overview video. Boom, here they are. Yeah, indeed, we have three beautiful cards and this section of the Alleyman's Tarot that's been pre-programmed for you. Let's go ahead and pull some out of these and see what's coming, all right? All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles, all right? The 8 of Pentacles is telling me that, yes, you're going to be working your butt off this particular week. This is good news. I like that very much for you. You're going to be making money. Yay. Simple enough. I like that very much. The 5 of Mirrors. It's reminding you that the things that might be bothering you, when you look at them in somebody else, they might be coming from you, right? So as you look at somebody else and say, oh, I don't like that about that person, or that person, the fact is you got to look at all the fingers that are pointing back at you, okay? That is one of the old tricks that we've learned. But I want you to know that there's a lot of illusion that we have about who we are and what we see. You apparently are not understanding who you are as a person, as a beautiful, amazing, glorious, fantastical human. And when that stuff isn't believed or understood, we find ourselves living in that lack zone. And when we feel in that lack zone, we look at other people and we start making up stories about who they are and to try and bolster ourselves. It's not our better selves, but it is something that happens. It's a shadow experience. You're allowed to have it. But remember, I mean, hey, it's not our best selves, right? Deals in the Dark is here to remind us that, yeah, there will be people showing up who are going to offer you opportunities that aren't real opportunities, or there'll be things that'll only get you in trouble. There will be deals in the dark. There will be things that happen that you don't really need to get involved with, okay? So this is just stuff that's being offered to you that you're going to be like, yeah, no, it's not best for me, all right? You can just say, nah, I don't need that. Nah, I don't need that right now, but thanks for offering. For some of us, it's all about, hey, do you want to have a beer? You're like, no, I'm good, but thanks. And that's fine. You don't have to say more than that. You just say you're good and move on. Other people may not have that issue. I do. But you know, whatever they're offering is something you can do without, and it would be a distraction from what you're doing. All right. So whatever they're offering is feeding into your lack of self-esteem here. And if you can get yourself out of your lack of self-esteem, you won't even have to worry about this deals in the dark guy, because he's just selling something that's not useful. All right. We have the 6 of Swords here, and the 6 of Swords is talking about those taking your ideas and sharing them and making beautiful things happen, and it's blocked right now, so your ideas are blocked right now. I'm really sorry. Or 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords isn't about that. 6 of Swords is all about how you can't really help other people right now. We talked about that in the overview. You're in a position where right now you have to work on helping yourself right here, right now, you're helping yourself and you're keeping working. It isn't about you helping other people right now. That's all. And that's okay. It doesn't mean you won't. It means just not right now. The dark is blocked for you, so you should try and sleep during this time because nothing good is going to happen for you in the dark, right? Oh, deals in the dark, right? Deals in the dark. Deals in the dark. The dark is blocked. There's a reason for all that. We want it to stay blocked, and we want you to go sleep in the dark, okay? The King of Wands has shown up. This is a like-minded fella or male energy person who is trying to be of service in some way, but I'm not seeing him being any help, really. Sometimes some kinds of help are no help at all, right? So realize that whoever this person is, as down to earth and easygoing as they are, you know, they might just be portraying that, and we need to let it go, all right? So whatever all that is, you can't help other people, stuff in the dark is bad for you, somebody else trying to help you right now isn't going to work, don't do it, all right? You are the person in charge. This is your solution. We are talking about you stepping up and being the person in charge. Take hold of that truth. Be the boss person that you are. Delegate something else. If this guy wants to help, give him something else to do away from you, and that'll help. That's good. All right. Of course, document everything. I don't know why, but you need to document everything right now. Okay. There is the King of Illusion is back. Oh boy. The King of Illusion trying to sell you something that's totally intangible and not useful. All right. Be aware. Somebody's going to be trying to sell you something that you can't use. Wow, you've got it coming and going right here. You got it here and here. You got a lot of people trying to sell you stuff that isn't really real. I'm really sorry about that. And I do hope that you'll come to some solution about that. Just say no, right? Okay. And this here's the Knight of Rings. He is holding the brass ring in his hand. He is winning. He is going to get, he's going to fight for the brass ring. He doesn't want anything less than the whole tamale, right? I want to be the guy in charge. You are the guy in charge. So know that even though you're the guy in charge, there's something about fighting to keep your seat is coming up for me, and you need to be on your best, right? Be your best. Have documented the last month so that as you see or people bring up things that they see that they think that you did wrong or whatever, you can clarify, no, I just delegated this to so-and-so, and then they did what they did, and that's what happened. I didn't plot and plan anything. I didn't make anything happen. I'm not trying to make anything else happen. This is how the finances are going, and if anything went wrong in that area, it wasn't me, right? So as this is coming through, you're going to need to have it all documented to clarify what happened and where you were when it all went down. And you're going to be fine, okay? I want you to know that you're going to be fine. It's just an interesting card to pull right here. It's a little tough, right? I'm going to pull one more card for clarification. King of Pentacles. So it will have something to do with money. So I want you to pay attention to where your money is going and how the money is being taken care of. Maybe somebody got into the petty cash or something like that, and you need to be documenting who you gave what, how much you gave them, and why. And then get the receipts, right? This is all about documentation. This is about keeping things in order so that if anything goes astray or off kilter, you can cover your own ass. That's what you need to do most of all, okay? This is all about the finances. Pay attention to it, stay in charge of it, and handle it properly, okay? Cool. So let's talk about what kind of pocket full of rocks are you going to get for this week, right? Had quite a lot going on. Let's get you a pocket full of rocks. All right. Ooh, good. We have protection with pyrite. Love that. We have red jasper. So you are staying grounded. This is a first chakra stone. It speaks very much to, well, I'm sorry, it's a second chakra stone. So we're talking about sexual organs. We're talking about all those little parts where things can happen and go wrong in a lady and in a man. So oh, whatever's going on, if you don't feel right, see a doctor. If you do feel right, um, be aware of what that's all about and how that's playing for you, okay? Uh, Stay on point. Stay in your body during this time. Don't go wandering off into your world. Sometimes you'll leave the body. We all do, especially when we're driving and we just fuzz out and feel like we're boop somewhere else. You are. You're not in your body. Stay in your body this month, okay? And this here is you using healing words and speaking healing words to other people and mending situations and being a really good boss, using all your charm and charisma to make sure that everything is going really well, because you can and you should, all right? This is going to be great, and you will definitely be protected in the situation, even though things look a little hectic and crazy. The fact is you're documenting the crap out of everything. You've been doing it all month, which is super good. It's going to cover your ass for the big to-do that comes out of this, all right? So, well done. This could be, if it turns out on your end that everything looks great, then what's happening is something above you, eh? Right? Okay, good. Don't worry so much about you, but if you documented all that you do, then presto changeo, including how much you ask for versus how much you get. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right? Presto. And you're going to be clear on what happens, okay? Excellent. CYA. Cover your ass. All right, good job. These are your rocks, and of course, you don't have to carry these rocks if you don't want to. If you do want to, great. Let me know how it goes. And if you want to carry something else, let me know also, because I'm always excited to hear about that stuff. And of course, if you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel yet, it would really be helpful to me. I really like it very much. You can tell I'm a fledgling. I have rebranded myself this year, and I'm working my way back out of the hole, all right? So excellent. I'm very much excited to see you all here, and I look forward to seeing you next month, all right? We will talk in August. Thank you so much, Taurus.